the big winner tonight.
He is undefeated in the squared circle.
No one beats us to the punch.
Hey there, Bare-Knuckle News fans. I am backstage at BKFC 26 with the big winner, Britain Hart. Congratulations. How are you feeling, girl?
I'm feeling great. I really am. I'm feeling super.
You know, your fight tonight was very interesting. A lot of lateral movement. Did you work on that prior to this as part of the game plan?
Yeah, absolutely. At the end of practice, it was pretty cool. Coach taught us and made us do a thing where we have to shuffle and karaoke, but we have to do it at the end of every practice for 6 rounds. And it's pretty monotonous, but he says it becomes habit and natural in the ring. And so, yeah, absolutely, just small little steps like that.
Do you feel vindicated with this fight then?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me a little bit more about that. Why do you feel vindicated?
I think that, one, this fight started off my BKFC journey in BKFC 2, where it was a split decision with Beck. And I've been really working. You know, a lot of people say I lack skill and footwork, and I rushed in. You know, there might have been a knockdown that was ruled a slip. So that's been really, you know, haunting me for 4 years, and I've been really working hard to prove that. Specifically, for this fight, Beck said that, you know, I'm the same. She said I'm the same. She said I make silly mistakes and I have no boxing IQ. So I figured she was gonna be the same then, which means she just stands there and counters and doesn't really do anything else. And so we made a game plan around that, and I think that I demonstrated as much boxing IQ as I could.
Speaking of boxing IQ, one of the things that was brought up prior to the fight was the fact that she felt you didn't have any fighter IQ, which obviously you're a completely different fighter than what you were 4 years ago when you first started BKFC.
Yeah, I think that was exactly it. She said I'm the same fighter. I think, you know, she started some things that you know, she just said some things about my skill. I don't have IQ and blah, blah, blah. And so, yeah, I think that was a big thing for me. I really do. And to everybody that says that, you know, on my fights that I just win because I have good cardio and that I come in and rush in, to be able to demonstrate that was really, it felt really nice.
How has having Joey Beltran, former champ Joey Beltran, in your corner helped you move to this great level of expertise? Because he's not only a support system for you mentally, but he's been there as a fighter as well.
Yeah, I mean, he has a lot of experience. He's come from the UFC. So he has that mentality for an elite level, so it really kind of prepares you for that.
What's next for you, Britain Hart?
You know, I tell everyone I've been fighting these back-to-back fights. You know, I just fought in February. You know, it's like I've been fighting every 4 months. So I think right now I really need to kind of get a control on everything, because I think, you know, I've been taking some things personal, because fighting is personal. I made a lot of sacrifices. As you know, I've gone through a lot of turmoil, a lot of bad things. I think I need time right now to work on it and see really where I'm at in a mental place.
Well, I know the fans are proud of you with that comeback win from before with Beck Rawlings. And despite the fact that you think you need to take some time off, I do hope I see you sooner rather than later in the squared circle. Yeah. Thanks so much for taking the time to interview with me. For Bare-Knuckle News, I'm Susan Cingari, and this is
Britain Hart.
And remember, no one beats us to the punch.